chaos that surrounds us now makes it hard to see. Every part defining you is echoing in me.
So we just start with the breath, a deep inhalation and a deep exhalation. And actually 2 more. And then just continue with your normal breath. Just follow its pace. And with every out breath, just arrive deeper and deeper into the body. Just let yourself arrive gradually into the felt sense of the body. Just observe the flow of breath as it enters through the nostrils. It goes down to the belly, and then it leaves through the nostrils. Just let it move in the body. The chest is moving, the belly is moving naturally. And just notice how peaceful it is just to be fully aware of the breath. Very simple. Practice. And also follow the breath from the lungs up to the top of the head and beyond that. And back to the lungs. And just follow this circulation. Let it relax the mind. The mind energies and the thoughts. It happens by itself now, just by being aware of this. And then let go of this observation and just Let the breathing happen by itself in its own pace. Just observe the body from awareness, from behind the body. Feel the open space above the head. And just feel as the top of the head relaxes. The forehead relaxes. The eyes, the ears, the jaws. The neck, the throat and the tongue. The shoulders drop. Just trust this natural gravity of your body and the muscles that they can just drop with this relaxation. Feel the space inside the arms also and the hands, both hands. And feel the space between the shoulders, inside the chest. And in the belly also. And just feel the inner organs with fresh air through the breath. Feel the oxygen flowing through the body and into the brain as well. Feel the space between the hips in the legs, in the knees and behind the knees. In the feet. And just feel gently the soles of your feet. Feel that you're rooted in this moment, here, now. You don't have to do anything to be rooted here, because you are just here. Being in this moment means that you are already rooted here, inside your being, inside your body. And just feel this open and loving space of awareness inside your body. The space of acceptance. Notice the sensations in the body, if there is any. And just notice that there is an existence behind every sensation, so to speak. No sensation exists by itself. There is an existence behind them. Notice also the thoughts inside and around the head space, the mind. Just observe them and notice the existence behind these thoughts. Don't need to understand with the mind. Just follow the sensation of the guidance. Just rest with it. And notice the space between the thoughts also. How peaceful it is. There is a space. There is always a space for rest. And then let go of this observation also. And just fully feel the body and see the body from awareness, space. Just hold it with love as much as you can. Feel the space around the body also. That there is an energetic protection, so to speak, around the body. And nothing can touch this. It comes with the body. This soft, warm energy. And notice the space of awareness inside the room also. The room in which you are sitting now. And just feel as this awareness presence is holding, supporting, and embracing you. As always, it's has never changed. It's been always here for you since your childhood. It's always here. Even if you are not sure about it, it's still here. Just knowing this, it already gives rest. Just knowing that it is always here connected to you. Also notice this simplicity of this moment. As you are sitting here, the chair or the couch is holding your weight. It's fully holding your weight. The clothes touches your skin around the body. And just listen consciously the sounds inside the room. Or outside the room. And just notice how these sounds happens in the space, this silent space. And maybe you can hear your own breath. Or your heartbeat as it is pumping blood all over the body. Nurturing and nourishing the body. So just rest in this simplicity of this moment. Where you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything with the body, with the feelings or thoughts. You can just give this time to yourself to rest, even with the intention that says, no, I have to do something, or after this guided rest, I have to do something. Just let it be there in the space, that's fine. Or if there is any thought or energy that says, like, I can't just sit here like this. I'm not rested enough, or any thought like this. Just accept it with love. Just give rest to those thoughts also, and to those energies. And if there is any thought that is heavy in the mind, just embrace it and accept it with your loving attention. Any thought that brings mind into you, any thought that brings like this time into your experience, like my suffering will never end, or something like this. This pain is here since 12 years. I'm still not enlightened. I'm still not completely empty, or whatever is there that brings a heaviness through time thinking. And just put the thoughts, the words or pictures front of yourself. Let it be there. Even if you feel like, oh, this thought again. I inquired into this 1,000 times and it's still here. Just watch it from awareness. Love it through your attention. Give love to this thought. Give love to this heaviness that it brings to you. And just notice that you are kind of doing the impossible. Loving a heavy, old thought. Only awareness can do this. This is its power and capacity. And just feel that allowing this heavy thought, this old thought, old sensation that you brought in front of yourself, that it brings a kind of tiny existence into this thought or sensation. That you are acknowledging its existence now as it is. Removing time from that word or picture or sensation and filling it with existence. Just by watching, just by being with it. Just acknowledging its existence. There is a love in that action. Doing the impossible in that way. It's possible only where and when awareness and the human meets. watching a human thought from awareness. And you can let go of this thought anytime. Maybe it wants to go, maybe it wants to stay. Like a friend, an old friend. And you can close your eyes to that thought, so to speak, when you feel you want to rest from the thought. And when you are ready, then you can look at it again. And just feel the power of this, that you are just putting all your attention on one thought. You can also change the thought if there is anything in the mind or in the body sensation that would like to form itself as a picture or as a word or as a sentence. Just bring it to the front. It's not about you, it's just there. We don't know why. We don't have to know. And we don't have to understand with the mind. It's just easier just to notice that it exists, that is there. That's enough. Just rest with it. Notice the space around it. Notice that it happens inside the space of awareness. If there is still a thought, a word, a picture, you can touch the surface of the word, the letters, or the picture with your hands, imaginary or real hands. Just get in touch with it deeper. And you can let it go anytime and just rest in the space of empty space of awareness. Just feel this emptiness. That you are present from a place which is here before any story. It's here before any feeling, thought, or any arising. That you are here before the body. You give space to all of this. It exists through you, awareness. And just feel this existence inside the body. Inside the mind. Just say, I exist. Just shift your attention to the head space and say, I exist. I exist. And just feel into the body and say, I exist. And just let it happen. Just let it do what it wants to do. It helps you. I exist. And if there is any sensation in the body, or if there is any body part that pulls your attention, that is maybe contracted, tension, or empty, you can just go anywhere, feel into it and say, I exist. I exist. It's your own medicine, inherent in you, exists within. You can use it anytime. Just take your time. And if you feel there is too much energy somewhere, you can just move that body part and just release the energy through the palms or the soles of your feet. Just move a little bit. And then come back to rest. I exist. If there are sensations go around the body, inside the body, that does not understand what that means, I exist, then just accept it also. It doesn't have to make full sense. Just rest. Just rest with it. Feel how the nervous system calms down with this. This practice that brings you to a place where it's enough to exist, where you don't have to get bored or get excited or to survive. But now it's enough just to sit here and exist as you are. There is a love in this simple existence. There is a love in this simple peace of mind. Existence is love. You just bring love, you just spread love through just exist as you are. You don't have to do anything. It just emanates from you. No matter what you feel, no matter what thought you have, no matter what state you are in, if you love, if you hate, if you're irritated, if you're loving and kind, it doesn't matter. This love of existence emanates from you all the time. It's from beyond all these states and things. Don't worry. You can't lose this. It's always your basis, even if you are aware of this or if you are not aware of this. This is what's holding you and what holds you all the time. Otherwise, you couldn't be here, believe me. You are here. This is the proof of this existence and love. Nothing can change it, yet it changes everything if you bring your attention into this, as you can feel it now. So this is why just acknowledging the existence of a thing, of a thought, sensation, or another being just brings love and space, because this is the act of love, acknowledging the existence of something. I acknowledge the existence of this thing means I don't deny it anymore. It's a part of myself. You are a part of myself. You exist within me. And nobody has to know. This is our secret. We just see through these eyes towards ourselves and others. Nobody has to know. It's like a most precious secret. But makes huge difference. And you can come back to that practice anytime when you feel you are fragmented within your being. If there is a sensation of resistance or fragmentation, so to speak, you just come into the body and the mind. It's one. And you can just do this I exist practice. Just feel into anything and say I exist. Yeah. Slowly come back to the breathing, to the breath. Notice that it was here throughout the practice. And that it's always here. Great support. Just feel the body, feel the skin, feel that you are anchored in the body. Feel the soles of your feet on the ground. Feel the support of the chair or couch or bed. Listen to the sounds inside the room, or listen to my voice as I'm speaking, as it is reaching you. And just slowly, very slowly, put your palms on your eyes and just slowly open your eyes. And then maybe watch your palms for a while, or a neutral object in front of you somewhere in the room. You can stay, you can leave. I will finish the meeting in 3 minutes. If you don't want to do anything, that's fine. You can just stay in your position. I'm here for 3 more minutes, sharing presence.